Okay, guys, video number 4. Are you the exception or are you not the exception? One out of a million are going to be the exception. Now, what exactly am I talking about? Which exception is? Are you gaining fat? Are you gaining weight faster than everybody else? Are you gaining muscle faster than everybody else? And why is that happening? Again, the exception people. So again, the 1 out of a million. So some people will train for a year and they'll gain 4 times more muscle than you would. They are the exception. They have a faster system that builds muscle. So their muscle cells are there's a lot more muscle cells and they just produce a lot faster. So again, they grow faster than you do. Some people will eat as much as you do, they will train as hard as you do, and they'll gain fat. You are not the exception. Nobody that I know is the exception. You guys are all normal. You're human. Even the exceptions are human. But again, they are 1 out of a million. Now, to blame science and say science is not correct, to blame a dietitian and saying dietitians are not correct, to blame your diet and all that, no, you're trying to find other excuses except for yourself. If you are not eating properly, if you're not following a proper diet, so again, diet doesn't mean that you're going keto or you're going IF, intermittent fasting and all that. No, diet just means the way you're eating. If the way you're eating is not corresponding properly to the way you should be eating, then you're not going to get the results that you want. It's very simple. Now also the training. If your training is not hard enough, so you're not burning enough calories in a day, and you're not burning enough calories in your workout, and you're eating more calories than you're burning, then obviously you're going to start gaining weight. If you want to gain muscle, and you're not training hard, and you're not training harder, like Greg Doucette, copy Greg Doucette. If you're not training harder than last time, then you're not going to get the muscles that you want. If you're not supplementing properly, so again, I don't care if you're on steroids, if you're on SARMs, or if you're doing natural supplementation with protein shakes and creatine and all that like me. If you're not training hard enough and you're not doing your diet properly, then you're not going to get the results that you want. It's very simple. It's very simple to understand. Most people are trying to find a loophole. They're trying to find a reason, an excuse to, oh, I can't lose weight because I have this problem, or, oh, I can't gain muscle because of this problem, blah, blah, blah. I am too small, I am too tall, I am too scrawny, I'm too fat. You will get to your genetic max. Again, not everybody's going to look at Ronnie Coleman. I won't. You won't. Unless, again, you're 1 in a million. But if you train hard, if you eat properly, if you follow a proper track of everything, so your diet, your nutrition, your vitamins, your macros, your micros, your training, your cardio, if you take control of all of that, you're going to get to your genetic max. So you're going to be the best that you can be. If you just do whatever people tell you to do, if you're just listening to the other YouTube video or YouTuber or whatever, or Instagram influencer, Facebook influencer, or the guy who wrote 1 book in his lifetime and he's not even a dietitian or a doctor, you're not going to get the results. You're copying somebody else's program. Okay? My program won't fit you. Some people it would. Some people have the same body as me. They have the same genetics as me. They have the same body build as me, the same weight as me. We just look the same. We have the same organism. Some people don't. Some people gain more fat than I do. Some people gain more muscles than I do. Some people don't gain fat and they don't lose muscle and they just stay the same. Again, your body is different. Find what's right for you. What I suggest, 1, find a personal trainer who will do a personal program for you. He will go through all the research for you. They're a little more expensive. My programs are $400 for a week, for 1 month. It's not that much. Some people, they charge a lot more. But again, if you're willing to invest into yourself, then you're going to get the results that you want. If you don't want to get a personal trainer, whatever, go see a dietitian. Go read a book. I was about to swear. Go read a book. Read 1 book. Read 2 books. You don't have time to read. I will literally show you. Give me a second. Just again, don't forget, this is all natural video. Go on this little app. It's called Audible. I don't know if you can see it. My phone is broken in half, so you won't see the bottom half. Anyways, Audible, you can literally sign up I don't remember how much I pay per month. And you can listen to a book every month. If you don't have time to read, if I don't have time to read, to sit down and read 200, 300, 400 pages, if you don't have time for that, listen to your book. If you're driving all day, listen to your book. If you're working as a construction worker, put in your earbuds and listen to your book. Stop finding excuses. Stop finding reasons to why you can't gain weight. Stop finding excuses to why you can't lose weight and blaming it on everybody else except for yourself. Again, if you are the exception, it is what it is. Like, you're gonna have to deal with that for the rest of your life. But if you are not the exception, if the only reason why you are not losing weight is because you're not training hard enough or you're not doing a proper diet, then that is your fault. You can't blame everything else around you for your own mistakes. It's very simple. What can I say? Anyways, that's all I had to say. It's just a little rant. I'm not trying to attack anybody. Again, don't feel attacked. It's just from looking at it at a side perspective, and you need to understand that it is what it is. You got to put in the works, and if you don't like it, well, then find something else to do. Lifting weights is not for you. Running is not for you. Soccer is not for you. Find something else. Peace.